Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do a video. So I have haul video for you. I have Bath and Body Works and I have some Victoria's Secret. This was an online order. So I wasn't really gonna buy a whole bunch of stuff for total body care sale. I did want to just buy like some mini perfume pens, but at the end of the day I didn't really feel like I needed any more perfumes because I also did. It's in my mom's house. I need to go get it because I put her address just because I've been having like weird stuff happen with my packages here in my house with USPS that say like they've been delivered to the locker, and then I go get my packages because it's like a mailbox. We have a key, and then like bigger packages, there's an additional key. We have to open a bigger box, and it's never there. Like we don't even have an extra key to look at the bigger boxes. So I've already had like things get lost. Luckily, it hasn't been like nothing too expensive, and this just recently started happening because I don't know, like I guess just people are new at the mail. I don't know what's going on, guys, but I did buy another perfume at Ulta. So there was like, if you look like, okay, so I like to coupon, look at deals. I follow a lot of faces, like on Facebook, Instagram, on TikTok, especially like couponing groups, people that do deals, bargains like that. And so there was this coupon code that was working at Ulta, and it was giving you like the Carolina Herrera, the Botastic collection, which is the original one with the bow. And I think it was like the Good Girl blush too. I don't know. It was like the pink one too, that are like normally $160. They were with the coupon code, they were coming out to $80. It was half off. And on top of that, like there was a deal where like any purchase over $75 online, you were gonna get like this free sample kit. And I think it was like 6 items, which were like brand name things. Like I don't know if it was like skincare, lotion, face creams, something like that. I never really buy it at Ulta because I think it's way too overpriced. But because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give that to myself for Christmas. So I did get like the original blue heel from 160 to $80. So anywho, because I know like that's not gonna probably be like a big package. I don't know. Like I just thought it was gonna be like possibly USPS delivering that. So I didn't want to risk it and getting it like put in the wrong locker or anything like that. So I was like, I'm just gonna make it safe and send it to my mom. So I did do that because she lives just like in a regular house, and they don't have lockers or anything like that. It's just the mailbox outside the door. So I got it delivered to her house. But anyways, like because I was like already spent like 80 something dollars on one perfume. I mean, that's something I never really do because I like buying like like cheap stuff, you know what I mean? Like going to TJ Maxx, finding like the perfumes for like $15, going to Burlington Ross, finding them for super cheap. And I had never owned a Good Girl perfume. The only high like end perfume I have right now is Mon Paris from YSL, and that was because my husband bought it for me. So like it's hard for me to spend like so much money on one perfume or spray, you know what I mean? So long story short, because I already had like that guilty conscience that I already had spent money on one perfume only, I was like, whenever I do my Bath and Body Works total body care sale, like I have to take into consideration I already spent $80, you know? So I only ended up picking up a few things. So I did a BOPIS order to the location by my work because that's the one that had the Vanilla Romance trouble sprays available for BOPIS. So I did do this order like right early on a Friday, and I did pick it up yesterday. Yeah, I believe so. So yesterday was Sunday. It was the last day of body care sale, and I went to the store, and I did see that they had like all the like Zodiac collection, but I didn't put anything on BOPIS because I really wanted to smell them first, right? But since I didn't go to store on until Sunday to that store by my work, literally they only had like 8 minutes left. They were by the door on the little white stand, and they only had like 8 of them left. So I did pick up these two. So I got Leo, of course. Everybody's talking about this one. This is Everlasting Magic, a repackage of that. I think that's like a Halloween scent. I don't ever remember buying it or having it in my collection. I do remember smelling it, but I'm never a big fan of like Halloween stuff, if you know what I mean. So I sure I never bought it just because I thought it wasn't strong enough, or maybe it was just like, oh, it's just a random sweet candy smell. But I did actually buy it because I smelled it in store and I was like, you know what, this is a little bit perfumey and it is kind of strong. So I don't know, like I just got it, guys. And then I got Pisces, so I don't have anybody in my family that's Pisces. And but I did smell it and it was good. And apparently this is like a, I don't know, like a watery, fresh scent. This is supposed to be like snowy morning. I don't ever remember smelling that either from BBWs. Like anytime in the past, never had it before. So I went to get the Virgo, which was mine, but I never did it on the Boppets just because I was like thinking maybe I'm not gonna like it. And actually my train of thought was, okay, on Sunday I'm gonna go pick up the Boppets order. I'm gonna go home, pick out some of my mist that I have here from my gift pile, guys. I have a gift pile going right there for Christmas and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm gonna probably get like 2 or 3 mists that I have here, and I'm gonna go ahead and take them in and do just like an exchange for them. But then I'm like, even if it's not that same day, I can go Monday, Tuesday, and just do the exchange then, because you know, I do have like a few, like 1,000 wishes and stuff like that. I think a champagne toast. So I was like, maybe I can exchange 1 or 2 for like the Virgo, and maybe another one I may like. But because I saw in that store that everything was sold out, I was like, you know what, I'm not taking my chances, so I'm gonna pick these 2 up. So anyways, otherwise, I like, if they were, but they would have been like a big stock, I wouldn't have bought them. I would have just exchanged them, but I didn't. So that's that, guys. And then my Bobby's collection, my Bobby's order, I put in a body scrub, Touch of Gold. I bought a Vanilla Bean Noel body butter. I got a Milk Bar birthday cake. This is really good, but I don't know, like, if I'm gonna keep it or not. And I got 2 little perfume from Vanilla Romance, and I was gonna pick up more in the store. They only had 2 left, and actually it's like very dwindled down, like all the Vanilla Ace, Vanilla Romance, Vanilla Cafe, that little section. Like, I don't think there's a lot of things. Like, I think the actual like body creams to these were like very, like, there was like just the tester, and there was like maybe 2 other ones. Maybe they had 2 creamy body washes left. They did have a few mists, but no more than 20. So this is dwindling down. So I did get these on Boppis, and I actually thought about the Milk Bar, because I do already have 2. I bought 1 and a backup, and I just in my head thought, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it around in my collection, because these are $19.95. So say they drop new stuff out soon and the new mist are like $19.95, I can just easily do like a swap for this, because it's the same like price. So didn't need any of this. And then also the body butter, guys, these are like, they may go down to like 75% off after Christmas. I don't know, but usually body butters are like one of the first things to go. So I was like, you know what, it's $20 at 75% off, is pretty much closer to the $4.95 to $5 price, and these last better and longer than actual like body creams. So, and it is not a glowy one, so it doesn't have glitters, which I like. So and the packaging is very cute, so I am gonna keep this just for myself. And yeah, so that's gonna be for myself. I do have I think a body lotion that I got with a free reward. I haven't bought the mist of Touch of Gold. I don't know just why I don't like it. I don't think it lasts. One of my coworkers has it, and she says that she sprays it before work, and I can't smell it on her. So I know it's not strong. I don't know if she sprays like 2-3 times the mist, but I did buy the travel perfume, so I'm gonna pair it with that instead of the actual mist. And if I do feel like it lasts longer, I may give myself some more perfume pens later on down the road. But yeah, I just got that for myself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, and this is gonna be just, you know, like I said, possibly a swap later on in the future. So that is that, guys. Moving on, I have my stuff from Victoria's Secret. So I did do this order. So when I had shown you that video that I bought the new Bombshell Soiree perfume, I said that like on the store, like all the creams and lotions everything, like the body washes, both Victoria's Secret and Pink side were $7. I posted a video, my girls were calling me. So I was saying I had seen that they had a sale going on, but I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything else for $7 because I really don't need any more creams or mist or anything like that. So it's just my opinion. Pink and Victoria's Secret lotions, to me, they are not moisturizing at all. It's just for the scent. They are very lightweight, so they can be good for like summer if you don't tolerate like thick creams or anything like that. No, can't touch that. So anywho, like, I'm trying to avoid at all costs picking up any lotions or creams from Victoria's Secret. I did declutter one cream. It was in an old project, used it up. It was like the pomegranate one. I did give it away to my ex-mother-in-law. We still get along, so I took her some goodies one time. I gave her some of my daughter's clothes. They're like, they don't wear anymore, that they already outgrew. So I took it to her granddaughter and or great granddaughter actually. So anywho, like, I was like in my head, I'm not gonna buy no more lotions, but they did have a lot of collections. I've been missing out, guys, because they dropped so many stuff, and it's just hard to keep up with it. And because I hate the sprayers actually, so I'm gonna go ahead and open all of this. I did buy a few things, guys, and of course, again, like, Christmas is coming up, so I did think about that because some of these are gonna possibly be gift for Christmas, and because I did have on my app, I actually had two, but I only did one order. I had a $5 off 25, and I also had free shipping, so everything here was like under $5 each item. So I will definitely be opening this up and showing you. Don't want to take too long and make this video too long, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. Okay, guys, so it's a day later. Like, I just got busy. I did open up my packages, my package from Victoria's Secret. So I am gonna go ahead and show you all the items I did pick out. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was 13 items that I did pick up, and everything was like right under $5. I think it was like with the 25 off 75, and then there were like $6.95 each. So I think they came out to, like, if I'm not mistaken, I will show you a screenshot somewhere since I'm gonna edit this video, but yes, it was right under $5. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything I pick up. So I did smell some of these in store, so like I already had an idea of what I wanted. So yeah, and then also, like, I had went to Burlington, and I did pick up this mist for $5.99 from Forever 21. It's cotton candy body mist, and it has notes of bubblegum, carnival candy, pink berries. It's not too bubblegummy like the Victoria's Secret one from Pink or the one from BBW that they had last summer, spring. I can kind of smell a lot of the guava. Is it like, or no, what is it? Like a little sour berry. I don't know, like, it is also giving me bubblegum somehow and cotton candy. So I just thought it was going to be a nice mist to add to my collection. I think my girls have a Forever 21 perfume in Pink Aura that they're almost out of. They're like 1/4 of the bottle. So I just decided to get a Forever 21 mist. And this is probably going to, like, to me, if I let it sit in my closet for like a few months, maybe during the summer, it'll smell a little bit better. But yeah, I just wanted something different and something else to add to my collection. So I have this mist. So let's just get started with some of my Victoria's Secret finds. So let's start off with this collection, Coconut Passion Brulee. So they do smell really good. I prefer the coconut one over the Love Spell. But that Berlin, it is giving it a very, very gourmand take. So, yeah, so I got those two from this collection. And then I did get a lotion in this Victoria's Secret with the different lids. It's the Fresh Fig Sage Feel Serene. So these retail for like $22, I believe. So it's a different formula than the other ones that they have. So I just wanted to try it. And yeah, I just wanted to give it a try to see if I like them. I may like buy one or two later on down the road, and maybe like since I'm gonna be decluttering some of my items for Christmas, you know, let's see if I like this one. But if I don't like it, I probably won't buy it anymore. And then moving on, I did pick up some stuff in this collection with the bows. So I got Candied Berry Wonderland, I got Cherry Bonbon Bliss, and a white whipped marshmallow dream. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to smell all of them, but I think everybody's saying that this whipped marshmallow dream is not very gourmand either. It is just a more perfuming marshmallow, which I agree, guys. Like, they all smell really perfumey. So all this collection was really good, but I did get these because I had smelled them in store and because I had to get over $75 to use the coupon. So I did get those. And then from this collection, I had smelled it in store, and my husband actually smelled this one and he really loved it. It's Pure Seduction Intense. Yeah, it's just your Pure Seduction, but it is not plasticky, because the Pure Seduction one to me kind of has like this like plasticky like fakeness to it. I don't know like how to explain it, but this one doesn't have that. So this is something that's actually gonna be good to use. So I'm glad to have that in my collection. I also from this collection get Festive Fizz and Merry Delights. This one has a it says ice sugar plum, sparkling lychee, and violet petals, strawberry snowflakes. And then this one has just cranberry bubbly, blackberry, white amber, sweet hibiscus, and a cozy musk. And then this one, I got this one too, Midnight Magic. I had smelled this one in store and I was gonna buy it, but then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do an online order. This one has a nice rose smell, but it's still a little soft, and I really like this one too. So these are one of the ones that stood out to me at the store. Yeah, like if you like the Covered in Roses, this one's just like a little bit softer, not too loud as the one from BBW. So I did get this one, and then I for this one I actually did get the lotion because I don't have like the lotion for Covered in Roses or the cream from BBW. So I just thought this one was going to be good to pair with that. And because this is a lighter one, as I told y'all, like it's a lighter weight lotion. Like this is going to be perfect for summer because like it's not going to be too heavy. So I did get me a lotion for this, but it's just for the smell, guys, not for the actual like moisturizing part. And then on this pink side, I did get Biscotti Delight. So people have been raving about this one. It's a really nice gourmand. It has notes of sweet pistachio, pink sugar, and vanilla glaze. So I mean, if you like 62, you may like this one, but it still has like a cookie smell to it, like an almond, like Jergens, you know, kind of vibe. So I did get that. And then I got this apple crisp, thinking I was gonna just maybe like have it around. I mean, it's a sugary honey pear fruity tart. I don't know why it says apple, but it doesn't have like apple on the nose. It says pear, and it smells like hairspray actually. So I don't know, like I think I'm just gonna go into store and maybe just swap it for another Biscotti Delight if I can find it. So this one is gonna probably be going back as an exchange for another Biscotti Delight because I really like it. So yeah, those were all my new mists that I added to my collection, guys. So Again, I just wanted to go ahead and show you everything opened up. So yeah, hopefully you like this video. Bye.